we take Bella on holiday to the Isle of Wight. We're staying at the Island Riding Centre. They have self-catering accommodation and a glamping site. We chose a 2-bedroom property and it was called Big Bucks, which of course pleased Bella no end because that is her signature move. They have a play area for children and also you can hire ponies for the children to ride. I'm pleased to say that both beds were comfortable. Unfortunately, the non-slip surface of the bath has worn away and there was no bath mat, so you had to be a bit careful there. And there was a tiny little wash basin for the main bathroom, which was a bit of a pain in the morning. Kitchen appliances were in need of an update. The oven didn't work and the microwave was a very low wattage microwave. But the fridge freezer, there was plenty of room in there, but the toaster, I'm afraid, only toasted part of your bread. The heating system worked well, so it was nice and warm. The TV was a good size, modern and worked very well. And they had a good Wi-Fi connection. The lounge was light, bright and spacious. The settee was imitation leather and it was a bit hard and uncomfortable. Because it was winter and Bella's clipped and there's no field shelter, we opted for the stabling, and because we needed hay and bedding, we went for full livery. The stables were not your normal 12 by 12, they're pony size, but that's okay. They did have rubber matting, but it wasn't sealed down, so the edges were tending to curl up, which allowed the urine to get underneath. Bella was only given 2 small hay nets a night, which definitely is not enough for Bella. They said that we could put up a corner manger, which they had, and Wrens did that for us, so she had plenty of hay after that. I went to see Bella first thing in the morning and realised that the automatic water drinker wasn't working. The owner said they didn't know, and they gave her a big bucket in the stable then on. There is plenty of tack room. There is a horse solarium, but you do have to hold your horse because there's nowhere to tie her to keep her in the right place. There's a beautiful, big indoor school, one of the best I've ever seen. Unfortunately, the ground is like concrete, so I don't know what they've got underneath the sand, but there's no water sprinklers, so maybe it's just that they've never watered it since it's been put in. There's a full-size menage. I haven't ridden on it, so I can't say what the surface is like to ride on. This is Bella's field. As you can see, it is in desperate need of refencing. There are no bridleways nearby, but the owners have rented land so you can ride your horse from the stable without having to box up or go on a busy road. How would I rate this horse holiday? Rider accommodation, 7 out of 10. Horse accommodation, I'm afraid, 1 out of 10. Our full livery cost £150 a week, which was for the shavings, the hay and mucking out. Out of the £150 a week, Bella was allowed 1 bale of shavings a week. So I paid another £30 to have more shavings. Because the mats are not sealed, urine gets underneath, which is a dreadful smell. And because Bella likes to lay down a lot, her rugs stunk to high heaven. Luckily we have an equine laundry company at Malton and they sorted the rug out for me. Places to ride your horse. They have the indoor school, they have the manege and they have a little track that you can ride on. There are a lot of bridleways on the Isle of Wight, though I haven't tried any. And there is one beach that you can ride on, but it was a bit of a faff because you can't park at the beach and there is a bit of a road to go on, so I didn't bother with that. In total, I'd say 8 out of 10. Non-horsey things to do, 8.5. It would have been 9, but the price of parking is horrendous on the Isle of Wight, compared to Yorkshire anyway. If enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. We love reading the comments, we love emojis, and we'd love a thumbs up.